Oh, hello there, and welcome to the Super Feathers Classy Show, the show where Super Feathers is classy. As you can see by my classy tie, I am very wise and very classy today. I have classy music playing, and I am speaking like a classy person. Yeah. Now it's time for a classy wise story from the Classy Wise Super Feathers. In the early rise of the morning, I was doing my normal daily routine, reading a book so that I can become even wiser than I already am. When out of the blue, I receive a letter, which is very classy, and the letter reads, "There is someone at my door." I shout to come in, and in comes a very wise man with a very classy name, Gary. He tells me, "Hello, Mr. Sir Classy Super Feathers. I know the whereabouts of a supervillain that you need to stop." I responded, "Wow, you're already more useful than Joe yesterday. He just wanted a girlfriend. So now we need to figure out the plan to get the supervillain." Gary, can I share something with you?
Well, you can call me Puff.
Ahem.
Some people call me Gary.
Well, I was reading the Bible today, Gary, and I read this verse, Proverbs 13:20. "Walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get in trouble." My problem is, Kevin, Paul, Joe, they've all been fools.
Well, hey now, let's not...
So, if I'm with another wise dude like you, Gary, then we both will become even more wise.
Well, Feathers, I think...
So be honest with me, Gary. How big is your brain?
How big is my brain?
Is it the size of a peanut or the size of a tiger who stands on top of a mountain with the sunset behind him with the wind flowing majestically in its hair?
A tiger?
Good, Gary! So now with our combined knowledge, we can figure out how to defeat the super duper villain.
Okay, well, I agree with that. Our brains
Okay,
together.
so all you gotta do is listen to my awesome yet classy plans and tell me which one is the most classy and swagalicious.
Okay, well, hold
Let's go!
Feathers!
Okay, listen up, Gary. We have 3 options, and I need you to use your big squishy brain of yours to pick which one is the best to defeat the evil super duper villain bad guy, okay?
Okay.
Okay, option number 1. We build a time machine and we go back in time. We find a T-Rex and we feed the T-Rex our delicious Pop-Tart Doritos until we are like BFF BOPTDs.
Best friends forever because of Pop-Tart Doritos?
Exactly, Gary. Best friends forever because of Pop-Tart Doritos.
Best friends forever because of Pop-Tart Doritos.
Yeah. Okay, and then we take the T-Rex back to now, and then we save the world!
Okay, well, Feathers, first we don't even have a time machine,
Option number 2. We both wear giant afros, and we go undercover. Then we go find out where the bad guy lives, knock on his front door, and then run away as he opens it. He'll be so confused that he'll forget all about being a bad guy and change his lifestyle to becoming a professional toe decorator.
Feathers, I don't even begin to understand
And then
how that...
option number 3. We find out where the bad guy lives. We wait until December 25th, which is...
Christmas.
Okay. And then I dress up like Santa Claus. You dress up like one of my elves. We sneak down his chimney. And then we sing my favorite Christmas song. Oh, we're just 2 superheroes here to take you to jail. Yeah.
Feathers, real quick.
Uh-huh.
None of those 3 plans are ever going to work.
What do you mean they're never gonna work? I thought that with the 2 of us and our 2 big squishy brains that we were gonna be wiser now. I think your brain is broken and needs new batteries.
Okay, Feathers, the Bible does talk about surrounding yourself with wise people, but if you don't ever listen to those wise people, then it's not gonna do you any good.
Okay, well then Gary, what do you think of my plans?
Well, first of all, we don't have a time machine, so we can cross that one off.
Okay, I guess.
I don't think Ding Dong dishing him is going to change his evil ways.
You don't know that.
And I don't think it's a good idea to wait until Christmas to stop the supervillain.
Okay, maybe.
I mean, and his base seems basically impossible to break into, so I'm not sure what, we can...
That's it, Gary! I know how we can defeat the evil super duper villain! Wow. Who would have thought that listening to others would actually help coming up with ideas?
Well, Feathers, that's great. What is it? Tell me the idea. Feathers? Hello?
Well, we're gonna have to talk to you tomorrow. We have a plan to put together. Well, I have a plan to put together.
Wait, what?
Listen, Gary, I know the lesson is about surrounding yourself with wise people, but every time I fire a sidekick, a better one comes along. Also, it's a running joke now, so...
You know what, Feathers? Gary quits.
Wait, what? You can't quit, Gary, because I fire you.
Well, you can't fire me because I quit.
Well, you can't not let me fire you and quit because I already fired you.
You're too late, BFFBOPTD. Gary, out. Peace.
Gary, where are you going? Gary, come back. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow, you food flingers. Wait, no, that's not it. Gary! Oh, no, I just fired him. Hey, Gary, please, help! Oh, it's Freedom Force! Well, so long, Freedom Force! Super Feathers disappear!